Cancer is one of the most detrimental diseases of all time, and unfortunately there is no clear-cut solution for treatment to it. However, diving into my first chemistry unit, the isotope Cobalt-60 could be a clear cause for treatment for cancer. Let's talk about it. Cobalt-60, an isotope that cures cancer. So what exactly is this isotope? A radioactive isotope called Cobalt-60 has a big influence on medicine, especially in the treatment of cancer. It releases gamma rays, which are strong enough to kill cancer cells without needing surgery. Cobalt-60 is an essential component of radiation treatment because of its ability to target and reduce tumors. So medically, how does this isotope work? Well, according to brainlab.org, Cobalt-60 systems, such as the Gamma Knife, deliver high precise radiation therapy by directing beams through 192 pinholes in a fixed helmet worn by the patient. These beams combine at the tumor site, which then inserts a dose to the target while reducing radiation by surrounding to the healthy tissue. This technique allows for the effective treatment of brain tumors. The Gamma Knife is particularly useful for treating tumors located deep within the brain or near critical structures. So here we can see the percentage of abundance in Cobalt-60, and at the end it does say that it equals to 100%. In regards to Cobalt-60 stability, Cobalt-60 is a reactive, unstable isotope, and it goes through a process called beta decay, which is when a neutron in its nucleus converts into a proton, transforming cobalt into nickel-60. During this transition, Cobalt-60 produces beta particles and gamma rays. This instability is what makes cobalt useful in the source of radiation, and it helps with the Gamma Knife as well, as it's able to really produce those gamma rays. So let's talk about the half-life of Cobalt-60. The half-life of Cobalt-60 is about 5.27 years. This suggests that half of Cobalt-60 will actually degrade into nickel-60 after 5.27 years. By knowing the half-life lets us determine how long Cobalt-60 will be active, and over time it will reduce and convert into nickel-60, which aids in planning to use of diverse applications, as explained by ScienceDirect.com. So what are some positive side effects to the environment and health in relation to Cobalt-60? So we already know that it's really important for medical related treatment, but this isotope is also used for non-destructive testing and material inspection. It's vital for ensuring the safety and integrity of key infrastructure such as pipelines, airplanes, and bridges. Its gamma rays penetrate materials, enabling the investigation for interior structures and the discovery of problems without causing the damage to the items under inspection. Conversely, looking at negative side effects of Cobalt-60, the main one would be radioactivity. The Cobalt-60 exposure can result in serious health consequences such as radiation illness, increased risk of cancer, and genetic damage. In addition to this, there's been lots of research stating that near Japan's coastal regions, there's been a lot of pollution when it comes to Cobalt-60 in marine sorts of areas, in marine ecosystems, and this can really impact the food chains and things like plankton that concentrate on water to survive. Here's my reference page, and all in-text citations are pasted in the Google slide. Thank you for listening to my presentation.